Did you get my text the other day?
What is good, everybody? It is January 25th, 2026, 5 p.m. That means it is time for the Council of Comics Film and Box Office News Live, episode 172. We're doing Triple Frontier today. Some heist movies.
We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Back in 30 seconds.
Day. Where are the heroes? Soon as they get here, everything will be alright. I need a hero. Someone superhuman who can come and save my life. Crisis after crisis.
What is good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the world's greatest comic book channel with the world's greatest comic book shows for the world's greatest comic book audience. That's you trying to win the world's greatest monthly giveaway, which we'll be giving away tomorrow on one of the world's greatest live streams, the Council of Comics. And as always, the loyal council, Steve Bizzle, Clifford, Green Shirt Guy, and Phil. How's everyone doing today?
Cold.
We're doing
Still
good.
waiting for the snow to show up.
How are you waiting for the snow to show up?
We got some, but
He claims it's not a big
honestly,
snowstorm.
we got more the last snowstorm than we've gotten.
Not I.
Well, have fun with
Not
that.
I have way more today.
As you can see underneath my name, I'm snowed in and iced in here in town.
I feel like I've been hit. Like I feel like I'm getting really hit. I've been outside the clean twice, and I feel like
When I woke up this morning with the wind chill, it's -3 degrees
Wowzers!
in Texas. Yes.
Good Lord.
Texas.
That must be
Yeah.
Always sunny in Texas.
Well, that's not true, but-
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, wacky weather matching a wacky world. It's been very wild going on. Yeah, but we're here to get away from all that. We're here to talk
Yes,
about some
please do.
film and some box office news. This is episode number 172.
And trailers.
And trailer.
Right.
Oh, we're gonna talk about
That's
it.
the
I got it
only thing
lined
I
up.
think we need to talk about.
I got it lined up. We're in the middle of Green Shirt. Well, no, not in the middle. We're starting off Green Shirt Guy's trilogy, his Heist trilogy. We're gonna do Triple Frontier a little later. But we'll go over some box office, and then we'll go over a couple releases that came out that we can talk about. But first, we need to give you guys a hashtag so you can be part of this monthly giveaway that we're giving away tomorrow. And the first hashtag is snowstorm. So you're gonna put that into the comment section. I'll put it down as a banner so that you guys know what's at the bottom. All right. So put that in there and we'll spin for a little bit and we're gonna get right into it. And Phil's gonna give us that glorious, abysmal box office. Pulling in only about 44 million this weekend. Horrendous numbers.
I
mean,
yeah.
a third of the country is under snow, so nobody's going out to see movies. But it's not like they were offering anything anyway. But
January 16th through 19th, 84 million at the box office. This weekend, the 23rd through 25th, 44 million. Everything at the box office. Number one movie this week, coming in with 11,100,000, is Mercy.
What movie is this
AKA,
again?
reboot of Minority Report.
Stands on trial accused of murdering his wife.
This
He has
looks
90
interesting,
minutes
though.
to prove his innocence to the advanced AI judge. He once championed before it determines his fate.
Yeah,
This is
looks-
Minority Report.
This is Amazon Studios, I think, right?
Yeah.
Amazon, yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, that was number one this week with 11,100,000. 7 million to Avatar.
What's Avatar? at?
1.378.
No 2 billion for you, my
I
friend.
don't think so. I don't even think you got Zootopia too.
Zootopia,
Yeah.
by the way, is the highest grossing animated film of all time.
Yeah.
Is it that good?
It's pretty good.
So,
Hmm.
Zootopia
Came out
2.
at the right time too.
I'm with you,
5,700,000. And that is up to $1.744 billion.
Wow.
Let me put it this way: as sequels go, it's not one of the ones where you go, "Well, okay, with the sequel, it's good." I don't know if it's better than the first one, but it's kind of on par.
I'm gonna put some money down. I might lose this money, but I'm gonna put money that Super Mario Galaxy is gonna challenge Zootopia for that.
Maybe, maybe.
I
think it's gonna have to get to like $2 billion to do that, but maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
a
don't
good. That would be a good challenge for Super Mario.
No, because they already hit $1 billion unexpectedly with the first movie.
Yeah.
And now the hype for the second movie, we'll see. So
Number 4, The Housemaid, 4,200,000.
Mm-hmm.
Number 5, 28 years later, The Bone Temple, 3,600,000.
I hear that's a good movie. I hear that's a good one.
I've heard good things about it too. I still want to see
We
it.
still have to watch 28 years later before we watch that one. So
Well, I would imagine yes, for it to make more sense. But yeah.
Marty Supreme, number 6.
See that too.
3,546,000. And number 7, Return to Silent Hill.
I want to see that.
That's coming out new this week too.
Yeah, I want to see
when a man receives a mysterious letter from his lost love, he is drawn to Silent Hill, a once familiar town now consumed by darkness.
Yep.
Last movie. This is a sequel, right?
Probably a lot of mannequins.
Mannequins and a pyramid head.
And the pyramid head, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hamnet comes in at number 8, 200. I'm sorry, 2 million. Comes in at 2 million. Number 9, Lord of the Rings re-release for 2026. Another 2 million for that. And number 10 is Primate, 1,640,000.
Is this Primate's second week, third week?
Third.
Third, I think.
Yep.
It's third. Third. Yeah.
So the Lord of the Rings movies are making about as much, if not more, than stuff that's new.
Yeah.
I mean, there are classics. They are Bizzle's favorite trilogy.
It's the greatest trilogy ever.
I'm not poo-pooing them because they're some of my favorites as well. I watch them all the time. But like,
they're the longest trilogy ever.
To me, it makes me laugh because
greatest.
you most people that would go see this also own it.
Yeah. Okay.
Number 11, Lord of the Rings: Return of the King. 12, Two Towers. Anaconda comes in at 13.
Deal out of those re-releases, you know, like
I think that's I think they're kind of helping keep theaters a little bit afloat. Is all these like re-releases?
Yeah.
Clicker comes in at number 14, 1,275,000. And not a lot much else at the box office. Wicked for Good makes a little bit more money at 150,000.
They're releasing in 439 more theaters this week.
Five Nights at Freddy's 2 drops all the way to number 30.
Oh, it's going to be a 3. It's supposed to be a trilogy.
Madagascar re-release. Mistress Dispeller coming in at number 40, made $100.
Hey, you made it.
Been in the theater for 14 weeks.
Number 39, Nobody Against Putin, new this week.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
Mr. Nobody Against Putin, yeah.
Mr. Nobody Against Putin.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh wow!
A Russian teacher secretly documents his small town school's transformation into a war recruitment center during the Ukraine invasion, revealing the ethical dilemmas educators face amid propaganda and militarization.
Keep watching that guy.
I watched a documentary on Prime, I think it was this week. It was all about Chernobyl, right? And they kind of went through, and I've seen documentaries before about Chernobyl, but they went through this whole thing, and then they talked about it towards the end of it, that during the Ukraine war, at the early stages of the Ukraine war, when the Russian tanks they went right through that area, and there was like nuclear dust floating up, that people were getting sick from that. Additionally, the initial containment unit from way back when they first put the dome on it was deteriorating, so they were in the midst of putting a new one on, and it had to be delayed because of the soldiers they wouldn't let anybody in or out. It was wild what they were talking about. It was kind of crazy.
Chernobyl. I remember Chernobyl. That was pretty wild. All right. Thank you, Phil, for the... I'm aging myself.
And I don't think there was anything new besides Mercy and Silent Hill this week.
Well,
I want to see that Return to Silent Hill. I like both the movies, the previous movies.
I heard the first one was pretty wild.
It was. Lady got her skin ripped off.
Let's give
Is that the one with the big triangle head guy?
Yep.
I've seen the first one. That's weird.
Yep. Yeah.
I'll give a shout out to people that are here today. Robert Pops Gramps. Hello, Council of Comics. And hello, everybody in the live chat when you get here. Appreciate you. Shout out to the Adventurous Joe, who says stealing millions of dollars from a juggler sounds like a plan. What could possibly go wrong? Well, we're going to talk about that. Don't worry. The Immortal Biggie is in the house. Cliff, it's the General Sheik here. It's almost time for some milk and cookies. All right.
This is all about WWF Sheik talk, man. So
I remember the Iron Sheik.
There you go.
I met him. I got an autograph.
Hurricane is in the house. Thank you for joining us, Hurricane. Good job putting that hashtag in there. Bishop Hammond. Larry Jackson's in the house. Thank you for being here. Mr. Spock is in the house. Thank you for being here. Howdy, everyone. At Cliff on Comics, Snowstorm. And John's Comics with Friends is here. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. All right. So, first one I want to talk about. I'm going to save that other one for last. I want to talk about. Come on. Maul. Shadow Lord. I know
this animated?
You're not.
It's animated.
Yeah, Clone Wars animation. It looks great, honestly. This takes place right after the Clone Wars. And it's just basically about Maul building his empire. I don't know if you've seen Solo, the Solo movie. He appears at the end of that movie, and he's the head of the Crimson Dawn. What do you call them? Like gangsters, space gangsters and stuff. And this shows how he builds that up. They also are adapting some of George Lucas's plans for his sequel trilogy. He survives this because he dies in Rebels.
Oh,
so,
okay.
Yeah. His anger toward Kenobi made him survive. Which was done very, very well in the Clone Wars, I must say. But George Lucas gave a treatment for his sequel trilogy, and it involved Darth Maul coming back and being the big villain. And he was going to have Darth Talon, which is the female Twi'lek, was going to be his apprentice in there. So they're kind of adapting that because Darth Talon is going to be in this show, and Maul is going to make her an apprentice. But she doesn't show up later, so I'm assuming she either dies or leaves him. But I know Star Wars isn't on a real big kick, but I love Star Wars. So I was very, very happy. Maul is one of the best characters to come out of all this craziness.
I'm happy
but
for you.
Not too much excitement amongst the council, so I'll move on.
Cool.
Talk about the big one.
Yeah,
the
it's
Masters
cool.
of the Universe. Here we go. Masters of the Universe, ladies and gentlemen.
He-Man.
Trailer
Yep.
looks good.
He-Man. What'd you guys think?
I'll say what I said in our our chat. It looks good. My only critique of the trailer is he needs to be like more cut than he is, but that's okay.
The movie
And
looks
it's not
great.
even a major.
He
It's
looks
not even
great.
a major critique. It's kind of like I would have done this, but
There's
other than
Grayskull.
Castle Grayskull.
we do see Fisto in the trailer.
Yes, who's Randor's brother this time around.
Oh, is that okay?
See a lot of characters from Masters of the Universe.
Yo, there's even that little moment where you see Lockjaw. I
There's
was
a
like,
lot of
oh.
characters. You see Trapjaw. You see Mechanic.
Do they put?
It's Trapjaw.
Do they put string?
It's not Lockjaw.
Do they put?
It's
Do
Trapjaw.
they put
I'm
Stinkor
sorry, I was
in it?
thinking about
do
when
you
I
think?
get Lockjaw. I love you.
I wouldn't doubt if Stinkor.
I mean, it wouldn't
is
shock
in
me,
it.
even if you see him in the background.
Ram
You know,
Man,
like,
dude.
I saw Ram Man. Saw Mechanic. I saw Robot.
Evil Lyn.
is it
Evil
Robot?
in, yep.
Evil
Yo!
Lyn.
Yo,
What do you guys think?
I love this girl so much. From Community to Glow.
Brie
to
Larson,
this.
yeah.
I love her all day and all night. I'm so excited that she's in this movie.
And she's Pete, what's his name's wife on Mad Men.
Yeah.
That don't even matter. I was like, I love everything else she's done so much, and now she's Evil Lyn. She is crushing it. Crushing it.
Well, I don't
love
know how
her.
much she's crushing it. We haven't seen her in hours.
I don't give a damn. She is the female. She is the female equivalent of Aaron Taylor Johnson kicking a can shirtless. I will watch her in anything. I will watch her in Madam Web Part 2. I love this girl.
Would that there were another 100,000 of you out there, Cliff, they would actually make money off her.
I'll rally the gays. I don't know. I'll do what I can. I'll be like, our girl is on the screen, everybody.
I think this movie's gonna do well in June.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I think he's gonna do really well.
Let me put it this way. I showed it to my sons, the trailer, when they got home from school the day we were talking about it. And my wife was in the room. She's like, well, we're all going to see it, right? And I'm like, you like He-Man? She's like, not really, but that looks good.
I would say this, as a comic book collector, go get that first appearance right now in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, there's a couple books you can get. You can get the DC one, his first appearance, and then the DC first ongoing series or a limited series.
You want the
And then the
comic that
Marvel
came
one.
with the figure. All right.
Ooh,
That one too.
yeah.
Those were great. They were drawn by.
I have the hardcover. Of
Shira.
all.
nice.
They were drawn by Tashira, and those were. I still remember them. They were phenomenal. What do you guys think?
As a kid, I had Castle Grayskull. I had both castles. Also had the battle damage He-Man and Skeletor. So when you hit their chest, it would flip to a damage.
I remember those.
I thought they were
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah,
I didn't
love
have
those
any
figures.
He-Man growing up.
love those
I liked
figures.
He-Man. But it was,
What do you guys-
I've said this in the
What do you
past.
think about Skeletor?
Jared Leto?
Looks
You
right
know
off-
what? Jared Leto, unrecognizable, which helps me tolerate it. You know,
Oh,
I love that he embraced a role that's so much like his inner self. It's gonna be
Oh Lord.
Here we go.
Oh, Lord.
But in all seriousness, I've never bashed his actual acting skills. I think he's gonna be great.
Yeah.
I think he might secretly be a cult leader, and he shouldn't have been looking at my man the way he was looking at him.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Me too. Yeah, I did forget about that.
Fortunately, somebody
How do
else
y'all
didn't.
ever forget? I always bring it up every chance I get.
I do agree with Green Shirt Guy that He-Man should be a little bit more bigger.
I
do
think he's the
agree
right
with that.
size. I just think when it's He-Man and in the toys, his veins are popping in his arms, and
Yeah.
he always has a six-pack in the cartoon. It's like, I would say it this way: the guys in 300 were more cut than him, and he should look at least as good as those guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I'm not.
What?
I'm not bothered by that.
It's not a deal breaker. I just think it should look better.
Yeah, it's just gonna depend on how he acts in the movie. Like he could make up with it with his presence. I like the fact that he's hidden on Earth, and they're bringing in the fact that that his mother's from Earth, and they hide him out over there. And they have like, I guess there's a Mattel over there or a toy company, and they're creating like these the He-Man world. But he's like, this is real where I come from.
Right.
So that's gonna be interesting. You know what it reminded me of? Barbie. It gave me the Barbie feel. You know what I mean?
Mm.
That crossover of the real into the fantasy and all that. It gave me that little feel. If you can give me He-Man, Barbie, like, but He-Man stuff, I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Yeah.
But it looks like they are doing a lot of fan service. They're putting a lot of characters in here. They're going all out with the Eternia and the technology and the magic, and I'm here for it.
Do they introduce new toys?
Of course, they're trying to sell. Oh, this is this whole trailer was like, okay, these are all the new toys that are going to be coming out.
Right.
That's the other thing I'll say about the trailer, right? This, I mean, in the days of CG, which were obviously clearly end. There's good CG, bad CG, and I'm going, all right. Well, it's a green tiger. How good is it going to look? I'm telling you what,
it looks good.
Battle Cat looks. Yeah, Battle Cat looks nice.
It looks good. Beastman is also in it. Beastman looks great. I'm just wondering if, it's looking ahead, but I'm wondering if they're like setting like these seeds for like maybe Hordak to come in later in another movie, like She-Ra to eventually come in.
She-Ra.
There's no way they are not trying to get a trilogy out of this. And also, why would the next or third movie not be She-Ra? I mean, She-Ra maybe has like a little bit of a licensing issue, but like I don't think there's a problem with the She-Ra character. Like the big reveal at the end of this movie, how about if he pulls that Skeletor shit and it's like, by the way, I stole your daughter. Until next time.
I would like to see. I would love to see a post-credit scene with Hordak. Like just like Skeletor fails and all that, and then Hordak they go off because he's on another whole other planet. Yeah.
This is clearly going to have comedic things in it, right? Are we going to see? Are they going to do that? Have Skeletor say, "Until we meet again"?
Until again.
He should say it after he drops the bomb about, "I bet you want to know where a door is."
Right.
Like, he needs to stop like, "Your daughter's alive. Peace."
I do want Jared Leto to do a version of the cartoon Skeletor voice.
Oh yeah,
I do.
Yeah,
you have to.
I'm definitely going to see. I'm definitely going to go out and see this
movie. I just want it at like one moment.
Yeah. What we got? We got some. They want to talk about it. All right. Here we go. The bishop says Dolph was bigger.
Yeah, but his acting was horrible.
Acting was horrible, though. Yeah.
No, his acting didn't make up for his size.
JSS Brooklyn says not being mean to other bodybuilders, but it's probably the fact he can act. Maybe we will see. Indeed. He also says, well, Mattel, which makes Barbie, is actually producing the He-Man. It makes a lot of sense. I didn't think about that. So that does make a lot of sense right there. And
show me the money.
Yeah,
basically.
There's supposed to be an announcement soon about the movie toy line. No word as of yet if they will be made for adult collectors or like the Netflix He-Man kid line. I'm sure there will be both.
They'll probably do both. Yeah, 100%
I'm
both.
sure there will be both.
They'll do a black series for adults.
Yeah. Plus it's Amazon MGM, but Cliff brings up a great thing. The She-Ra licensing is a mess. Listen, money talks, man. If this movie makes like 700, 800 million,
Yeah,
Money
but,
talks.
but here's my counter to that. Money talks, right? How come we still don't have an Incredible Hulk movie?
Yeah.
Because
And,
That's
and,
all
and how
I'm
come
saying.
Sony still has
Universal,
Spider-Man?
they were kept their eyes on the Sony situation. They're like, "Where's our check?"
Right.
Listen, I was going down that rabbit hole. You might not even have Mark Ruffalo anymore.
Right.
So
Well, before you go, don't make sure you do
I know.
research first.
I know. I just said we're going down the rabbit hole.
I already know what you're talking about because I've seen it
Yeah.
too on my Facebook.
So that would be sad.
Even if they hear me out, squeeze me out. Even if they don't have Mark Ruffalo, I still want an Incredible Hulk standalone movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you know what? And see those. You
And
know
Ed
what?
Norton back.
Yes. That's what I was gonna say. Yes. That
Yep.
shit
Could
was
you
Bring
do
him
that?
back.
That'd be a good move.
Except he looks
and
older
you
than
look at me
Ruffalo
like,
at this point.
dude, when did you change your look?
Right.
Well, you just do it after Secret Wars.
Yes. And that way, that would be the definitive line of saying, hey, this is not the old MCU Hulk. This is a new Hulk.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the bishop says replace Mark. Oh, you want him replaced?
So the villain I would not suggest the Abomination or the leader for his villain of the new Hulk.
Yeah.
Somebody different.
No, I think it would have to be, not have to be, but what I would want, it'd have to be like War Hulk. That would be the movie right there.
That I agree. That or the events that happened in Immortal Hulk and what's happening right now in the Hulk books.
Those would be
one below all.
That'd be good as well.
Yeah,
that'd be good as well. He was
the mother of monsters.
He was supposed to be in Captain America.
Yes.
Which made me angry when I read that story, man. I was like, that the Green Hulk was supposed to show up because Mark Ruffalo had already filmed scenes for it as Bruce Banner. The Green Hulk was supposed to show up. He was supposed to fight the Red Hulk, while Sam went and tried to find an antidote for the Red Hulk.
I would like that better than what I got.
But we didn't get that.
I would like that better than what I got in that movie.
Well, in the movie in whole, I still enjoyed the movie. But if you tell me that, hey, you're gonna have a fight between the Red Hulk and the Green Hulk, sign me up all day, every day, twice on Sundays.
Right? That's what it should have been. But Heroes for Hire says I think we should cast Cliff as the Hulk.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
I have range
Are you saying that he's big like the Hulk?
He just wants to see someone say to Cliff.
No, he's saying he's smart like Bruce Banner. He's smart, I tell you.
I agree.
Clifford
Don't look at me
Banner.
like that, Cliff. I'm agreeing with you.
The sun's getting real low.
So I guess you're Black
first-
Widow then.
I'm gonna give you guys 15 seconds. Put that first hashtag in. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll give you 3 more seconds because the giveaway is mañana. It's tomorrow. All right? Not tomorrow morning, but tomorrow. There you go, number 11. I was waiting for you. And number 12. See? That's why I give you guys chances. There you go. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. We are looking for number 70. Black Spiders. Good job. Black Spiders, you're in there. All right. Second
Like what?
hashtag is put the money down. Put the money. Oh, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it.
But before we start talking about the movie, we got to talk about one more thing.
All right.
You know what's coming out in 2 days from now on Disney Plus.
Oh yeah,
Remind me,
Wonder
I know.
Man is coming out.
What?
Wonder
Man.
Man is coming out.
Oh yeah.
All the episodes too.
Yes.
So you get to binge it.
Yes.
You get to binge it. So, and I'm hearing good things.
I'm
hearing very good things.
The things I heard was if you are like an MCU super fan, you may not like it, But if you're because you know how people like want to compare it to the comic books, so you may not like it. But as far as a show, just if you just sit down and watch a casual person watch the show, they said it was very good.
Yeah, and they say that Wonder Man and Trevor Slattery character are amazing together. That's what they're saying. Like
that Trevor character just pisses me off. I'm sorry.
They say they do deep dives into his character, and you get to know him a little better. But there's not too many superhero things in it.
Right.
But when they do it, they said it's done amazing.
Yeah.
And so I am excited to watch Wonder Man coming out. Also out there's a couple that we haven't talked about it. Is Night of the Seven Kingdoms, the new Game of Thrones show, is out.
I watched episode 1 last week.
What'd you think? I haven't watched it yet.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not long episodes, right? From what I'm hearing.
It felt like a regular length episode.
It's like an hour.
Yeah.
So,
all right.
So Phil, I have to ask this question: will there be a episode 2 for you?
Yeah, probably tonight.
Okay.
Am I the only one watching The Pit?
The Pit? No, I'm not watching that.
You gotta watch that.
I'm not watching that either.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, it's like what happened to
ER
or Noah Wiley after he left ER. It's a hospital show. He's in the ER more or less, but it's in Pittsburgh. That's why it's called.
Oh, is it connected to that show?
No, but it's.
Okay.
This is what It's
gotcha.
It would have been better if it was connected.
Yeah, right. We love a shared universe. We really do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a couple announcements. Then we're gonna spin for a second, and then we're gonna get into our main thing. So, Young at Heart Foundation. This is a great organization run by our good friend Mike out in California. They do great things for kids out there waiting medical procedures. There's 2 ways that you can help this organization. You got to go to youngatheartfoundation.com. Scroll down, and if you are interested, you can register to become a donor for Donate at Life America, because more than 100,000 people are waiting for a life-saving transplant, and you can help by registering to become a donor today. Second way to help is to sponsor a whole kit that's 100% tax deductible. They'll take all the gift funds together and create great gift boxes for the kids. If there's another way that you want to help Mike and the organization, give him a call at 323-396-9998 or email them at info@youngatheartfoundation.com and let them know the council sent you. Cliff, also one other announcement. Can you bring up the Instagram for today?
I would love to.
I'm gonna do one more announcement, then you can do that. Alternativerse. This is our home away from home. It's located in Hyde Park, New York, 870 Violet Avenue, Hyde Park, New York. It's owned by our good friend Anthony. And Anthony has a great special for you guys out there that are lost in the comic wasteland, comic desert. You just can't get your comic books. You're just struggling to get your comic books. You don't have a shop around you. Anthony and Alternativerse are going to solve all your problems. You're going to give him your pull list. He's going to bag and board all your books at no extra cost. He's going to ship it out to you and take 10% off the order. If that's something that you want to get done, give Anthony a call at 845-233-4234. That's 845-233-4234, or email them at alternativerse2@aol.com. They have comics, cards, toys. They have card tournaments every weekend. They have a Pokemon. Rescheduled for February 15th, I believe it is.
Yep.
It will be on February 15th. So if you're in the area, you want to be a part of that. So get in touch with Anthony, and he will give you all the info about all the card tournaments and so forth. And Clifford,
we've got
will
the
give
Sunday lineup
Sunday.
ready. We'll start this morning at 10 a.m. with me doing Comics and
Woo.
Coffee with John's Comics and Friends. We were talking about, are we doing this right? Collecting, the culture, all the fun stuff. At 10:45, it's Comic Book Church with Bleecker. And at 3:30, it's the Merry Monday mail call, because it is in Australia, with still 35 cents. You're currently watching live now at 5 p.m. the Council of Comics, and we are going to review Triple Frontier. At 6 p.m., go join Heroes for Hire Club Matt for the Sunday night Super Show Extravaganza. At 7 p.m., join Bryant over at I Have Comic Issues for Comic Channel Origins. His guest is Colossus Collector. At 8:30, it's Week's End with Legion of Comics and hopefully Polo from Sector 2815. At 9 p.m., it's Kicking It with K-Pop. They're covering the Kickstarter for Territory. And also, because he got to me too late, 9 p.m., Black Crown Comics. His guest is Steve tonight. And that is your Sunday lineup, everybody.
Thank you, Clifford.
Did we ever talk about the of Lobo reveal for Supergirl?
We didn't talk about that. I'll put this next hashtag up. We'll talk about it. Give these guys a chance. So they had another trailer for Supergirl. They showed a little bit of Jason Momoa's Lobo. It's not
great.
He looked good, like, but you know, not surprising. That's what I expected him to look like, you know. And I think he's gonna be the standout in that movie.
Am I crazy? Y'all can let me know if I'm crazy. Thank you. Am I crazy to think that Jason Momoa will play an excellent Sabretooth?
Oh yeah. No, you're not crazy at all.
You know, let's not though, because like
I know
he's just one movie away from being the next Pedro Pascal, where everybody loved him and then hated him.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
You know who I think would be a good Sabretooth? The Reacher guy.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah.
He's in that right. He's in the right zone for that. He's in the right zone.
Yeah. That's a big dude. Yeah.
Because let me tell y'all, I don't care what anybody says. I am tired of casting people over the age of 45 in all these damn movies. All right.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
We need new blood.
They need new blood. A new blood who can deliver a franchise. That's all I'm saying.
Just like Tony Stark said, we need new blood. All right. Put the money down. I'm gonna give you 15 seconds to put that into the comment section. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Who's going to be number 71 for tomorrow's giveaway? Heroes for Hire.
Matt.
Excellent. And then the last hashtag that will rock for the rest of the show. I have the power. Are we hoping for a version of the song? The theme?
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
We need an updated, modern, like Avengers style version of that theme.
Yeah,
we need that.
What they'll do is
and I want them to like punch the camera. Like
that's why I'm happy about when I saw in the trailer that he did say that, because I didn't want to be like the Avengers and have to wait like almost 15 years for them to say Avengers Assemble, and then when you do say it, you're very quiet about it.
Of my life. I was so pissed. The theater was screaming so hard that I didn't even hear him say assemble.
Yeah, why he say it so low? He needed to yell that, man.
We've been waiting 10
he just
years.
fought Thanos, dude.
I don't care.
But you got his boys with him.
Yeah, the theater would have went bananas if he. I mean, it went bananas regardless, but if he would have screamed it, it might have been riots going on in the theater.
Man, I know I would have started
one. You should have heard that shit in the entire theater. It should have a 5-mile radius sonic boom when he said Avengers Assemble. But that's
I totally agree. All right, I have the power is the next hashtag. Put that into the comment section. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get into our movie of the week. We are starting on.
We're not talking about the fact that the Patriots are winning right now.
No.
What's the score?
And Jared Stidham,
what's the
score? Stidham's likely to do.
What's the score?
Quarter.
10-7.
10-7.
Right, but the Patriots have missed 2 field goals. This game should be over.
Huh? It's the wackiness of the NFL.
Yeah, they got the ball.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we're starting a new trilogy. It's Green Shirt Guy's trilogy. He got picked for the Heist trilogy. And his first pick of this trilogy is Triple Frontier.
I got
It's
beef with
directed
IMDb
by
right now.
J.C. Chander.
Yeah.
Written by Mark Bull and J.C. Chander. Stars Ben Affleck, Oscar Isaacs, and Charlie Hunnam, and Pedro Pascal.
It stars everybody.
And it says loyalties are tested when 5 friends and former special forces operatives reunite to take down a South American drug lord, unleashing a chain of unintended consequences. And Green Shirt guys, since this is your movie, we will let you have the first words.
Before you start, Green Shirt guy, I have to say it again for everybody, especially the people in the back, to hear it. IMDb's rating of this is atrocious. But go ahead.
I don't disagree. I don't disagree. You know what's funny is I think I kind of picked this one because I was looking at IMDb ratings of the ones I was looking at. I was like, well, that's a low one. Maybe I'll go in their ratings low to high, but it's, whatever.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about what makes up a good heist movie as I was watching this.
Mm-hmm.
To me, got to have a big cast. Got to have a lot of characters in on the crew doing the heist, and people You have to have either something they're stealing something crazy or some ridiculous amount of money.
Check.
It has to be difficult to do, so you have to have a lot of planning to pull it off. And then it can go one of two ways. It can go Ocean's 11, where there are some problems, but it generally comes off, or this movie where one thing after another falls off. But I'll say this about this movie. I remember seeing it on Netflix years ago when it came out. I was like, okay, this is when Netflix was doing it. We're releasing a new movie a week, and was right around that time. So I remember watching it then. And I don't think this might have been the first time I saw Pedro Pascal in something. So I was like, all right, I'd heard of him, but I don't think I'd seen him in anything prior to this.
This is 2019, yeah.
So and then and he looks young in this too. He does. I'll say it. You can fight me if you need to. I like Ben Affleck. I like his movies, and there's some that are not great, but generally his catalog's great. So I was sold going into this movie. Yeah. Charlie Hunnam's another one that I love. So the crew for this movie is great. But yeah, it's a heist movie that you didn't expect it to be a heist movie when it starts. Yes. And then I'll let you guys go and I'll come back in.
I really enjoyed this film. Up until near the end. You know what scene I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It went left.
A couple times.
Really went left. But it went left, but it's the way it probably should have gone. But it went left. This movie got me tight. This movie got me tight, bro. Right. Like when they were getting the money out of the house, and it was like, we have a hard go, like a hard stop.
Yes.
And then he's like, no, we can need a couple more. I said, what is wrong with you? Like, you should be getting. Oh my God, I got so tight.
I made a list of 7 mistakes, and I'll let you guys go, and I'll give you my 7 mistakes.
They're all guilty.
That caused just not to go right.
Yeah,
how about the soundtrack in this movie?
It was good. It was very good. My hashtag. I have a power hashtag for the show, but I was gonna put Ravine, if you know what I mean when I put down Ravine. That scene alone. Like when Ben Affleck looked up at dude, I was like, no, and then pop, I was like,
oh, when he got took out,
when he got dead?
I get that though.
But here's the thing, I like Ben Affleck in these types of movies. Like
it was too easy.
When he has a plan and say, hey, I'm gonna do this, and this, and this. We're gonna do this, and this. I like that. That's why I always felt that he was a very good Batman, because he always had a plan. And he, in his movies, when he portrayed that, you believe him. Like, oh yeah, he got a good plan. Except for in Jilly, but we ain't gonna talk about that movie.
You want to watch another movie with him in? It's a Netflix movie. I'll just throw this out there. And I think I said this at the shop. The Rip. It's on Netflix now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's on Netflix too. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. I highly recommend. It's not a heist movie, but I recommend it. It's a movie that keeps you guessing the whole time.
this movie, like as the title says, it's like 3 little mini movies, I think.
Maybe.
Like three different little parts to it. Because
Mhm.
what is the 3 parts are the heist, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the recon.
The recon, but I put that as probably part of the heist a little bit, and them escaping with the helicopter and all that, and
Yeah.
then once he gets killed, it like changes the movie. Once Ben Affleck is, because it's like it's no longer about the money anymore
No.
after that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but there's only like 15 minutes
no.
of the movie left at that point.
Yeah,
20
but
minutes
it's still
It's
it changed the whole thing. Like, oh
I-
man, you
I
guys
would
did all
say-
this.
The first third is them setting up to go do the recon for this, and him gathering his crew to go do it.
Yeah,
And then
yeah,
then the heist itself, I'll give you, is the second movie.
yeah. Because the heist was easy.
Well,
It seemed pretty easy.
It was easier than they thought it was going to be. Let's put it that way.
The one guy
Yeah.
got wounded. Like the
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
guy got wounded. You know, the problem
got
is
raised
there
in
was too
shoulder.
much money there to like steal. Like that's really,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that he had too much money. Then you could like, then these 5 guys could like
Right.
legitimately like steal, and like
Yeah.
their greediness. I think
The
like,
greed killed them. Yeah, like
yeah.
if you know the helicopter can only take so many
Yes.
pounds, he's like, "What?
Yes.
You gonna leave $50 million on the thing?"
Yes.
Yes, I'm gonna leave $50
Yeah.
million
I was
dollars
gonna
on
say,
it.
yeah.
So they're taking it out of the wall, but if you look at the movie when they finally kill the drug lord, who just we all know had to been in a panic room at one point, when he
Yeah.
pops out and they shoot him, how much money is in the panic room? Just
Right.
take
Yeah.
that.
Right.
Yeah.
And you
Well,
knew
they
you had to
revealed
go
late-
before you left anyway.
They revealed later that it's not just that guy's money.
Well, there's that too, but that's
He
not,
has the money of like all the drug lords
yeah.
all
Yeah.
around. So
Well, then I blame
Which,
them for that. Why would you
could go
never
for a
put
good
all your eggs
sequel.
in one basket?
I mean,
Alright,
they
what do
even
you
like
like?
lit the
True.
rest of the
Yes.
house on like fire. So like
Yeah.
you know, like all the
Yeah.
other money is going up in smoke, and they
Right.
still
Yeah.
have like too much money. So yeah, like you know when like you can't fit the bag in like the big net, you just gotta like let it that.
Well,
Yeah.
even before that, so I like I said, I wrote down, to me there's 7 mistakes and I might be missing some. The first mistake is you're taking too much money out of the house, because at one point he's like, get a couple more bags. I'm like, the van's full.
yeah,
You can't put anything
Yeah.
more in that van. The van's full.
yeah,
The second mistake is you kill the guards inside in there that come back early. Remember how they show up early and you shoot them?
Yeah.
Now it kind of pops off from there, because now you got to go find the guy. Now he's hiding in the panic room. If you'd really just kind of, grab the one guy instead of shooting him, it might have gone easier. Third mistake is you take off with the helicopter overweight. You know it can only hold so much weight.
yeah,
And you're going,
Yeah.
Then your fourth mistake is you're trying to go over the mountains when it's overweight, which causes
Yeah.
Right.
the motor to burn. Your fifth mistake is trying to recover the money and killing people in the village. Now you're screwed because they're after you.
Yeah.
Just take some of the money. You know you can't carry it all.
yeah.
Just take some and
yeah.
go.
They were still able to take $5 million.
Well,
Which
At
is
the end.
nothing compared to how it started.
I know, but it's still $5 million.
Okay, but there's no payoff here. When is it my turn? Just tell me what's my
Hold
turn.
on. So sixth
Go ahead,
mistake
go ahead.
is that the whole time they're trying to get away, right? And you can say what you want, that the kid's been tracking him since the village or whatever. He probably is, but he doesn't know exactly where you are until you're burning money
Yeah,
in a fire. I understand you have to take it all, but you're making this huge fire, so everybody knows where you are. And then, to me, I know this can sound heartless if you're trying to get away. Trying to carry Ben Affleck's body is slowing you down. You leave.
Right.
but they're
You know,
soldiers.
and they also didn't let the
There's
I know,
agency
soldiers,
why,
know.
I know why they did
They
it.
went into it
Yeah.
alone. They didn't let the
Yeah.
agency know about it, and they probably should have which would have worked out the bug.
They got greedy. If they would have let the agency know, they probably would have been able to take a little money and get through it, but they wanted. Oscar Isaacs wanted
What
all
agency?
the money. Remember, he's like, if you guys don't do it, I'll have to do it through the agency. I have to do it
No.
through the
All
government
he
that's
was
here,
doing was
the
he was
police
going
that are
to
here, and
give
all that
them-
other stuff.
all he was doing was giving them a report of how to take the house down. He wasn't going to be involved. He was saying that so they would join him and go get the money.
Okay,
But,
Cliff.
Great.
Yeah, go
Like,
ahead,
if
Cliff.
go ahead, Cliff.
Anyhow, basically, although I don't feel like they have much of a choice with killing the security guard thing. Green Shirt Guy nailed all of their sins perfectly. There's so many things that go wrong in this movie. So they're supposed to be professionals, and yet no one is thinking like a professional the whole time, except for our lead dude there, who, by the way, I loved in Tron Legacy. Our lead dude there, and they never freaking listen to them. Then it just goes from payoff to consequences to you get home and there's nothing left but damage control.
Mm-hmm.
And I spent so much time so angry with these people, and I wanted to slap my precious Oscar over here. I want to slap him so many times throughout the movie, and at the end, I was like, "You're the most guilty. You're the first one who didn't listen to nobody. You right now was like, hand over all your money. Hand over all your money. You ain't shit." Like, I was so mad. Anyhow, I just had to get all that.
I thought Pedro Pascal should have kept some of the money because he had a kid coming.
Yeah,
I thought he should have kept some of it. You know what I mean?
When everyone's going around the
guilt
table
was
going,
killing
give my share to his family, you're gonna be the asshole that keeps your share.
No, I'll be like,
You're
okay,
like,
I'll
you
give
know
it.
you
I'll be like,
can't.
I'll be like, I'm with you guys. I'll give most of it, but I got a kid coming. I need some of this money for my kid. You know what I mean?
Let me at least have $100K.
Yeah, let me have $100K so I can take care of my
Oh my
kid.
god,
You know what I mean?
that's like a disc. I would have kept 250. If I have a kid on the way, I'm keeping 250.
The tough part though really is Affleck, if you remember before they even do the job, when they're still kind of hemming and hawing, and when they all decide, he goes, okay, here's how it worked, and then he goes, just remember, if we do this is illegal. We're doing a criminal act. If you don't want to be part of it, get out now. And they all decide to do it. And then, he's all professional. Once he sees the money, he turns into a real piece of shit.
Which I don't understand why the Charlie Hunnam character didn't go up to him and be like, no, we're not doing this. We're leaving right now.
There's that. But how about when they drop off what's her name from Andor and her brother?
He wants to kill her.
Well, he's saying to her, basically trying to get a reason to shoot her right there.
Yeah.
Right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
He said, what did he tell you?
What'd you tell you his real name was? And that.
After you slept together,
right.
What did he say his real name was?
And he's like, yeah, right.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna murk him, and I thought I was gonna take the film in another direction.
I think he would have if Oscar Isaac hadn't walked up when he did.
Just like in the village scene when he popped the villagers.
Yes.
Like, Oscar was trying to calm the situation down, and then that was a stupid villager that tried to walk up on him with a knife. Like, brother, that was dumb.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, Ben Affleck was like, "Cool, pop, 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 pop," and then Pascal all the way in the trees, pop, pop.
But they didn't have their comms, remember?
No,
we got no comms, so he had to make a call. Yeah, they had to make a call on that.
How about the fight they have where they're up in the mountains in the Mule Falls, and they're all yelling at each other? Like, how about let's have this fight once we get to flat ground? We're on a goat trail right now. We can all be mad at each other. When we get there, then we can have it out.
Everyone, the main dude, common sense, moral core. Everybody else out the window. Common sense, training, professionalism, everything out the issue. Brian in the chat, I see you. Welcome.
They did not learn from Star Wars. Talking about getting a higher ground.
They didn't learn from their own life experiences. I don't know how they lived this long being this reckless. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
and then when they get down after Ben Affleck is killed, like, Oscar Isaac's like, well, we got to mark all the kids, the teenagers down
Right.
there, if
Yeah.
we're gonna get through. And they're like, whoa, this is not. No, this is what we signed up for.
Well,
And and then he flips again, and then he won't kill them
yeah.
when they're trying to escape. And Pedro Pascal's
Right.
like, what are you doing?
Just shoot him.
Kill
so we can
them.
get- yes.
Yeah. I
So-
like what
But-
Matt said. He said they're supposed to be the best of the best special operators. They make several mistakes special force soldiers would never make, in his opinion.
Well,
Exactly.
if you remember though, they pick up Benny, Garrett Hedlund. Remember, he's at the gate, and they're like, "Hurry up, we gotta go." He gets in the car and he's like, "F. This is not us. This is sloppy.
Yeah.
What are we doing?"
Yeah.
Sloppy.
Yeah.
That's money. That's greed.
That's
Yeah.
greed.
Yeah,
Yeah, greed. Look, greed to do it to you. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
All right, let's get into some of Green Shirt Guys' golden ticket questions, ladies.
I'm not even
I
gonna
got
try
some
to
fun
answer
ones.
these.
So-
I don't think I made them too hard, but maybe I did. I don't know.
So golden
Um,
ticket time. If you guys get these questions right, one of these questions, you get a golden ticket that you can use toward any subscriber giveaway. Green Shirt Guy, what is your first question?
All right, so since it's my movie, usually I let whoever's movie it is pick. So it's my movie. I'll the three you get to go. So Seaba's, I'm just gonna let you pick first. Your categories are hideouts, quotes, measurements, jobs, money, or numbers.
Let's go measurements.
Okay, measurements. Okay, how much does the money weigh if the scale is right?
How much does the
That
money?
I don't remember the amount.
I don't have
How much does the money weigh if the scale is
the
correct?
Because that's the way
Answers them.
they talk about it. He's like, if the scale's right,
All right, you
that's how
guys
they know
out
they have
there
more than they're supposed to too.
in comment land, first person. Mr. Spock says 475 pounds.
No, if only.
um,
if it was 475 pounds, they get away.
right.
Yeah.
I was about to say.
I'm gonna give you guys 20 seconds to answer this. 20, 19, 18, 17. This is worth a golden ticket that you can use toward any subscriber giveaway. 5,500 pounds. The Adventures Joe.
I mean, it's close. We'll see if anybody else gets something else.
Yeah,
Yeah.
y'all got to think that the amount almost destroyed 2 vehicles.
Right.
Well,
I mean, he's close, but it's not what they said.
No.
Let's put it that way.
No correct ones yet. 10 more seconds. 10, 9. Canadian Survivalist is 5,400.
Nope.
Nope. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Robert Pops Gramps, 6,000 pounds.
Correct.
Correct.
The answer is
Mhm.
about 6,000 pounds. Because he
Good
says
job,
it's
Robert
about
Pops
six-
Gramps.
If the scale's right, that's about 600,000 pounds. And he says how much money it is. He goes, we got to leave some of this here. And Affleck's like, what are you talking about? The Hilo can take 9,000. We're good. He goes, yeah,
Yeah.
but we still got to go over the mountains.
Yeah.
Yes.
Robert Pops Gramps, get in touch with Green Shirt Guy on Instagram. His information is underneath his name, and he will send you out that golden ticket, and you let us know on what subscriber giveaway you want to use that in. Question number 2.
All right,
Hey,
let's
wait,
go.
before you do that-
Cliff, you can
Before
go
you do
next.
that,
Go ahead.
before you do that, just think like this: that money that weighed 6,000 pounds, right?
Right.
An average weight of a helicopter is 50,000 pounds. So
Right, and but that's not a helicopter.
that's, yeah, I'll just say average. I'm quotation marks. It might be even less than that.
Right.
But go ahead. I'm sorry.
Pops only does email.
I also love, and this is not a question that's coming up, when they're trying to get over the mountain initially, and he's like, dump some of it, and they're like arguing. I'm like, are you going to get over the mountain? Or you're not going to get over the mountain because you can't with what you have. Then he says, I think that's enough.
Right.
Let me go check. I'm like, how about you do a little bit more than you think, because you know you got the net underneath, and then you know you'll get over. Like, do more than you probably need to. But greed.
Right.
Cliff, I'll let you pick next. So your choices are hideouts, quotes, jobs, money, and numbers.
Before that, I want to point out that Robert Popscram says I only do email.
So
Well-
if you look under on the bottom here, my you can send it to my Gmail.
All right, let's temporarily zoom in on Green Shirt Guy. All right, Green Shirt Guy Studios at gmail.com,
I like the
everybody.
beard.
All right, and with that, Green Shirt Guy, I choose headquarters.
Okay. Well, you mean hideouts?
Right, that thing.
Okay. Where are the drug dealers holed up at the beginning of the movie?
Where are the drug dealers?
Oh my God, I think I actually know the answer to this one off the top of my head.
Oh, hold up. Where are the drug dealers holding up?
Okay, the Patriots have the ball under 2 minutes. The Broncos have no timeouts.
Oh, it's over.
It's over now. They're gonna win 10-7.
That's
Kneel
an
down
ugly
one.
score. Ugly score for ugly weather they're playing
Yeah.
there.
All right. Where are the drug dealers holding up in the beginning of the movie? You have 20 seconds out there, chat. 20
Spock.
in a spaceship?
No.
In the jungle? No. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. A fortified remote house hidden within the Amazon. Nope.
Nope.
It's not correct, Joe. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Nope, it's not Paris. 6, 5, 4, 3. Nope, it's not Hawaii. 2, 1. I'll give you 3 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. No. End. Okay, Green Shirt Guy, where are they held up?
Anybody? Anybody in our group?
It's like a storefront in
Specifically, you can see it on the wall when right before.
yeah, I don't remember that.
Gets shot at
Yeah.
the first time. Discotheque. It says La
Discotheque. That's what La Discoteca. That's what it was. Yeah. All right. Next
would never
final
get you
question.
All right, Phil, your choices are quotes, jobs, money, and numbers.
Quotes.
All right. The quote is, so it's a fill in the blank. You go to heaven for the climate and hell for the blank.
Right. Quote. You go to
And Joe, you
heaven
probably can't
for
Google
the
that
climate
because we know you are.
Nah.
and hell for the okay. So you guys are gonna fill in this blank. You go to heaven for the climate and you go to hell for the women, Mr. Spock.
No.
I guess.
Canadian Survivors is the company.
The company is correct.
Oh, Canadian Survivors, congratulations. Good job. You get a golden ticket. Get in touch with Green Shirt Guy and he'll get that out to you and let us know which one you want to use that in. All right, Green Shirt, I know you got like a couple of loose questions.
I got 3
we can
more
answer.
other ones, so we can just go through real quick. One of the ones that was jobs was what does it say on Catfish's hat?
I don't remember.
Or what company is on his hat?
You guys remember?
Not.
Mm-mm.
No. What is it?
Standard heating oil.
Standard heating oil. Okay.
Okay. At the end, the money was at the end of the movie. What specific? I would have asked for. I needed a specific number. What was each man's final share before they decide to give it? Give it to the
1.2 million, 1.3 million, something.
No, it was 1.5.
Nope.
Oh, what was it?
One a milli even?
Nope. A little bit more. What about you, Cliff?
1.1? 1.1?
Nope. What do you got, Cliff? Anything?
1 million.
I feel like it's 1.2 or something.
$1,066,824.
Yeah, I knew it. I remember it being odd.
She says specifically that.
What was it? I froze.
And then this one would have been the one that you
One-
had to pay attention.
1,666,000, something like that. See what's
Yep.
1,666,824.
Okay.
Well, yeah, 1,066,824. And then this one you had to pay attention. This is right at the end of the movie. What were the coordinates of the money?
Oh, that was another thing. I look forward to that. I would like to see the sequel.
Like
It'd
him
be
going back to
interesting.
they left that money in the mountain.
Yeah,
And he gave him the
yeah.
coordinates. Like
Yeah.
it's there.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
and he
there.
says maybe something we could do. You could do something good with that money.
Yeah, I would love to see that. But I don't remember the coordinates of that. That's
So it was 19 degrees, 22 minutes, 32.0 seconds south, 17 degrees, 15 minutes, 32.8 seconds west.
There was no
Yeah.
way I was gonna get that.
It was
Yeah,
right on the
right.
screen.
right. All right, let's get into some numbers. We're gonna start off with C to the Bizzle.
Once again, I said at the beginning of the show, IMDb's number is very disrespectful. As much stuff as we talked about, the stupid mistakes that these gentlemen made throughout this whole movie, that to me that what makes a good movie a good movie. Like if you can feel some type of way, if a movie drive you emotionally in a certain way, that makes it a good movie. I enjoy all the actors in this. Ben Affleck was Ben Affleck, like I said earlier in the show. The scenery, the set pieces was great. You felt that they was always in danger because of their stupid mistakes. Even without the stupid mistakes, you felt that their lives were in danger. I'm gonna give this a solid 8.5.
All right, Clifford.
The film succeeded thematically.
Cliff's just mad because he had to watch it twice in about a week.
Nah.
No, I didn't have to watch it twice in about a week, but I don't know. I was just not very satisfied with it. You know, everything Steve Bissell said is true. But you know, their choice in how to end this film is clearly the dividing line for viewers, right? And I am at the bottom of that dividing line, and I'm going with 7.5.
Okay.
Respectable.
Phil?
Respectable.
I am also going with a 7.5. I did enjoy the film, and it's a pretty good heist movie. It doesn't quite have that fulfilling ending with this one, and it's a little bit quick. Like the whole first third of the movie, it's a little bit quick giving you the information, which is always like a sign like they're giving you the information quick because they want you to gloss this section,
Or they want to focus more on the heist itself.
Yeah, and I think that's where they did because of how quick it's coming to you. It's not really it kind of shows that it's not quite as fleshed out as it probably should have been. So but in the end, I did enjoy the movie. A whole point higher than the IMDb, so 7.5.
All right. I'm gonna give it an 8. I enjoyed this movie very much. The heist wasn't the big thing of the movie, though. To me, it was more of the struggle of after they did the heist, of how they're gonna get home and all this other stuff. That was more of the movie. But the movie kept me going, thematically, boom, 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 boom. There was no pause, and I was getting angry. I was getting happy. It's that. So it was an enjoyable movie for me. So I give it an 8. Green Sugar Guy.
So this is not my favorite heist movie, but I do really like it a lot. Again, I love the cast in this, and I think they all score, and you believe that they all have a history and know each other. Sometimes we get in these movies, it seems a little forced. This almost feels like they have known each other for 20 years. And even though Charlie Hunnam has a slight English accent, you still believe that him and Hedlund are brothers. You believe it.
Mm-hmm.
There's a couple little things with Affleck that I loved. I love the scene where they're in the car with his daughter, and Oscar Isaac says should we? He's like, she's 15, she's not listening to us. What are we doing here? That, and I also love where they do the little the recon thing, and they're deciding whether they're gonna go do it. And I can't remember what says to Affleck, he's like, well, how would you do it? He's like, I don't know, I haven't really thought of it. He's like, yes, you have. You can't help yourself. And I was like, yeah, that's a great one. So stuff like that. I also give it an 8. It's not my favorite, but I think it's really well done. it's one of those ones I can go back to. And yeah, there's some emotion because you're like, really? If you just done this, you would have got away. If you just done this, you would have got away. So yeah.
All right, that gives it a total of a 7.9. We are 1.4 above the IMDb. Just like C. Bizzle said, this movie is way better than a 6.5. But yeah, you got a card up there you showing?
I do.
All
It's
right.
the last one before the giveaway, based on today's movie. Because dies at the end of the movie, and I think this looked a little more like me, but I did a little bit after.
Oh, boom.
Nice.
Very nice.
And last update: the New England Patriots defeated the Denver Broncos to go to the Super Bowl.
Yep.
There we go.
All right. So that's our movie, ladies and gentlemen. What'd you guys think? Let us know in the comments below. Week number 2 of the Heist trilogy is upon us. And for Green Shirt Guy's selection, it will be Logan Lucky. Logan Lucky. We'll be
I don't think
watching that.
anybody in this room
Never
seen
heard
it
of
but
this
me.
movie.
Oh, you know
Never
what?
heard
I
of it.
haven't.
You know I did.
Oh,
What
yeah,
am I gonna
because
do?
you're right.
Ignore these men in this movie?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
It's,
ignore that.
This one's a little more on the comedic side as heist movies go, but it's fun.
All right. We'll be watching this. We'll be discussing this next Sunday, February 1st. New month, February already. So make sure you watch it and tune in for that. Tomorrow night, it's New Keys and Hot Comics, episode 178. We are giving away our monthly giveaway, our subscriber and our membership giveaway tomorrow. So make sure you tune in for that. We'll also go over Infernal Hulk's coming out. A new Iron Man is coming out. First appearance of Roadblock in the Energon Universe is coming out. Void Rivals, continuing the Quintesson War. We'll go over all the new keys and all the new books that are coming out. So make sure you tune in tomorrow night, 8 p.m., 5 p.m. Pacific for that. Then on Tuesday, this film review will be chopped up and put out. So you'll be able to watch this Triple Frontier film review. So make sure you tune in for that on Tuesday. Then on Wednesday will be episode number 37 of the Council of Comics Live. It's our live hangout show. So come on in. We'll put the link in the chat. You know, as long as you don't get too wild and zesty and spicy, you can come in and chill with us. We'll go over FOC. We'll do some trivia, give you guys chances to win ducks. And we'll have special guests. So make sure you tune in for that. On Thursday is episode 3 of Benny's Signatures and Commissions. He's got a couple new art things coming out. So make sure you tune in for that one. Benny going over all great. Benny is a master at this stuff of getting signatures and original art. So I enjoy this series very much. Then on Saturday is a brand new comic book pickups. It's episode number 94. Got 41 books, paid $88. How much do we do? What's the big book? I don't know. You tune in, you find out. Check that out. And also,
Campfire is a pretty nice one.
yeah. Also on the channel, new comic book day from last week is up, so check that out. Toys for Tots video is up as well. Go check that out. Thoughts with Glickman episode 1, where he's talking about the blind bags, is also out. So go check that out. Video games with. All right. Let me know so I can make the. I'll make the thumbnail.
Well, I
later.
did. I sent you a thing.
Okay. Video games with Joey episode 2 doing very well. They went over Blood Omen. I'm trying to get Joey to get that episode 3 going. That's also up. And Vertigo from last week is also up. So you can check that out as well. All right, let's spin for this last duck and get you guys out of here. All right, I have the power. You have 15 seconds. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw. All right, who's going to be number 72? Is it? Yeah, number 72. Billy Power Max.
Billy,
He does have the power to the max.
Yes, he does. You're in there, Billy Power Max. Congratulations. All right. That's our show, ladies and gentlemen. We want to thank everybody for tuning in. Make sure you are subscribed. Hit that like button. Hit that notification button. Tune in tomorrow night, 8 p.m., 5 p.m. Pacific for New Keys in our Comics of the Week. We're giving away our giveaway tomorrow night, and we're going over all the new books. All right? So make sure you tune in for that. So for myself, for Green Shirt Guy, for C. Bizzle, for Clifford, for Phil, and the rest of the Council of Comics, we love you. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time. Peace.
It's like the brightest day. Where are the heroes?